The police officer is the one that you chucked out of my house when I was 15 and he had sex with me.
So if you've not seen this video yet, I encourage you to take a look. I'm stitching it so that obviously you can use the link that YouTube automatically adds to take a look at it. So if you don't want to take a look, then I'll go through what it's all about. Basically, they've been pulled over. A couple has been pulled over by the police. The female that's been stopped, or in the car that's been stopped, immediately says, "Oh my God, I recognise that guy. He had relations with me when I was 15, under the age of consent." Now, obviously, it's only an accusation at this point, so at the minute there's nothing that can be done. But what I'd like to point out about this is, if it's if it's false, then obviously it's terrible. She shouldn't be saying anything like that just to get out of being stopped or anything like that. If it's true, then again, obviously, I don't wish anything bad for her, and I encourage her to go to the authorities and press charges. Absolutely, do what you have to do, and I encourage you to do that. But the main thing that I'd like to point out is that guy, the police officer. Again, if those accusations are true, I love the fact that there's nowhere for him to hide. If that's true that he had relations with her when she was 15, now he's grown up, she's grown up, and he's a police officer, and that he did many years earlier can come up again and interfere with his work, with his life, that's a fantastic thing. Because if you've done something like that, if you've had relations with a person that's underage, then yeah, I'd love to think that there's no way you can hide, and even as something as simple as pulling somebody over can result in all of that resurfacing and charges coming forward. So on one hand, obviously, I hope that it's not true, because that's not a nice thing to happen to somebody, and so I hope it's not true. But on the other hand, if it is true, then go to the authorities and absolutely press charges. And I love the fact that you've caught this guy, and of course that he's a police officer, so it will affect his life greatly. So yeah, my recommendation is, if it's true, then absolutely go to the police and file charges against him. Good stuff.